Bruh. Spooked you. Hello. Welcome. I couldn't wait, okay? We only got through one song on the playlist before I opened the stream this time, okay? I'm just that excited to do some Halo modding, alright? It is what it is. In the words of a great man, it do be how it do. It is how it do be. Now, that said, we got some good stuff today. So, let's talk about Extinction, which is, if you don't know, this gorgeous, unbelievable, amazing map that I'm on right now. So, as it turns out, Extinction is pretty cool, alright? The big departure from huge grass. As you can tell, there is far less grass here, and that's fine. You know, we're grass appreciators. It's just less opportunities for floating grass to appear. And I think that's quite alright. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nick Jacobite with the $100 tip! Holy shit, dude! Wait, that's actually huge! Thank you, man! God, you can't see, but I am saluting you. Right, I can't... I'll turn on my webcam for this. Fuck it. I mean, gosh darn it. Oh, whatever. Thank you for the $100 tip, dude. That's crazy. What the hell, man? You said here for the support, big man. Thank you. That's super generous. I haven't even done anything yet, but thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, Weasel. Sorry. Here. Oh, you're down there. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That is amazing. God, I have not even done anything, but you know what? That is... I really appreciate that. I don't know where you pulled that $100 from, but that came out of nowhere. Thank you so much, man. That's crazy. I genuinely, like, I can't tell you, literally cannot tell you how much that means to me. Thank you. Also, Gravemind tipped $10. What? Thank you very much. That's super generous. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Resignation. Okay, I can't do a Gravemind voice, but I'll do at least a dramatic voice. Resignation is my virtue. Like water, I ebb and flow. Defeat is simply the addition of time to a sentence I never deserved, but you imposed. Is that a real quote? That goes hard. That goes really hard. That sounds like a real Gravemind quote, but I can't say that that's actually something he would do. I can't, dude. It's sorry, but being in the chair in third person, plus having my camera on, there's just such a disconnect. I can't do it. Joe, the assassin, thank you for the $2 tip. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the support. He said, hey, guess what? Nothing. You know, theoretically, I should stop reading the tip description there because you said literally nothing. But you said the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero character showcase just showed characters we already knew was going to be in the base game. It was just Frieza Saga shit. This is Halo Unrelated Don't Know, if you didn't notice, by the way, just had to tell you. Well, that's cool. I did see a new video came up showcasing new characters. I haven't watched it yet. But I did love Budokai. I did love the Budokai games back in the day. So, Sparking Zero is going to be pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of, like, the, current gen Dragon Ball fighting games, to be honest. Like, they're good, obviously, but it's just not my style. I like Budokai a bit more. Kind of more floaty and like moves and the way that movement works. That's more my thing. So I'm excited for Sparking Zero. It's gonna be really cool. The tip goal is full already. Yeah, dude. Nick Jacobite went crazy, and then literally the Gravemind came in and topped a tenner on top of that. Thank you, by the way, you guys. I don't know what to say. That's super generous. Like, thank you so much. I'll be sure to make a long ass banger stream for you guys for that incredible level of support. All right, we're gonna do some good shit tonight. So prepare yourselves. We're gonna get some crazy amounts of work done. And we might even go as far as to bake lighting on stream. I know your guys' favorite pastime. I know you guys love it. But I'm gonna die. Oh god. 10-hour stream? No way. No. 100-hour stream. 1 million hour stream. But in reality, yeah. Let's do some long stream. We'll have some fun, dude. I'm trying to use my keyboard right now. Look what I have to put up with. The void looks into your soul. Oh, you're so sweet, Weasel. You're so Yeah, so long stream today. Let's have some fun. Do some Halo. Throw it across here. Calm down, Ben. You're scaring the hose away, alright? What the hell? You can't just say stuff like that. Oh, okay, this is such a small thing. Okay, I know you're gonna look at me weird. You're gonna think I'm dumb for this. The cute void stares back. She does. She's so sweet. You guys are gonna think this is the dumbest thing ever, but look at this, okay? There was a bunch of little texture warping, okay? Just some teensy tiny little texture warping. Some of the lines weren't aligned, and I went in on this thing, and I cleaned it all up, and I added some new sharps, and I made the shading a little bit nicer. And let me tell you, okay, that you can't see it, but it's really satisfying. But you know what? I'm gonna make you see it. Actually, I'm gonna make you see exactly what I'm talking about. All right. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, I have it on good authority that it's not weird and a tiny minor detail that shouldn't be cared about. I have it on good authority that it's actually very awesome and you should care about it. So let me show. Here it is. I have the images, the proof. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, and now you can see it right now. Here's the proof. Look at this. This is the old one. See that little jagged line going, and see this weird like, boom. Well, okay, actually I fucked up the shading there, but I fixed it after. Super chat and a tip. First the tip. Ender Slayer, thank you for the $5 tip. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the $5. You said, did you think me defeated? Dude, I love when the Gravemind said that. That was honestly my best Gravemind impression. I don't think I could get it much better than that. When you were playing Cortana, he goes, did you think me defeated? He said it just like that. That was badass. What a banger line, dude. What a banger line. Shout out Gravemind for sounding so cool. Yo, Sonic X, thank you for the 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you, appreciate it. Do you think you would put the Mythos and Extinction jets in Ultimate Forge? Ultimate Forge. Well, if I do make them, because it's not a guaranteed thing. Well, okay, realistically, if I do mod for like a really long time, it is a guaranteed thing, but like no guaranteed time frame. It could be like a year from now for all we know. But yes, one day when I do make them, they will be included in Ultimate Forge. I want to, well, at least yeah, they will be. They'll be included in some mod, or else I wouldn't be making them. But probably Ultimate Forge too, because why not? But that said, don't get your hopes too high up, okay? Because for this mod, we already have the Mammoth, which kind of takes the place of the Mythos. And whenever I decide to actually add in the Hangar Bay, you know, we also have the Halo Reach Wombat drone hybrid thing from the Reach Alpha, which I think is honestly a really cool Halo themed jet. I think this is a banger for replacing the Extinction jets. Actually, fun fact, I don't think Huge Ass had jets on it. I was thinking of Extinction the entire time. So the fact that I made this for Huge Grass is a little dumb because it was for Extinction. Oh, I can help extend the runtime somehow. You know what? You know what? I have an idea, Green. How about sometime this stream, after I do like a bunch of major changes to the map, what if I build the map real quick, right? And then we go dick around on it at MCC. But like late, like hours into the stream, like hours after now, if you're not building it. I'm down, just ping me, bet, okay. That sounds like fun. It would be nice to do, because dude, that's how all these mods go. It's always the very first like quote unquote playtest is just you and me fucking around on like Forge with like a bunch of broken ass shit. That's how it always goes. Did I miss a super chat? No, I didn't. But there is Rowan. Rowan, thank you so much for the $5 and for your first ever super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. It does mean a lot. And Nico with 11 months. You're 1 month off of a very cool badge. Thank you for a crazy, almost 1 year of support, just shy of 1 year of support. Thank you so, so much. I genuinely really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You said takes papers out of briefcase, placing on table. That is menacing. I have done nothing. For the record, I have done nothing wrong. There is no papers. There ain't shit on me, okay? I know YouTubers ain't had good looks lately, but I ain't like that, all right? It's been many months. Yeah, actually, it's been a while. Not my fault, though. Not my fault. You've been busy with Unity. Not my fault. Not my fault. Also, I've been being a loner for the past couple months, which might possibly have a slight correlation there, but also still not my fault. And this map It does feel good though. Like obviously it's still early days. A lot of this geometry will probably get absolutely bulldozed over and replaced with something else, and it's super unrefined. I know I have to keep saying it, but dude, flying around here right now in the drone, just idly kind of getting my thoughts together and thinking about what I want to do next, it feels good. And that makes me happy because I did not feel like the map felt good for a long while, and it makes me really feel like I am on the right path with this. I fuck with it. I fuck with this. It's so good. It's not so good. That was a little bit of a slip. It's not so. It's okay. Remove the wombat. Only Falcata. You know what? We do need the Falcata on here. The Falcata is objectively cooler in like every way. Although this jet does feel very sleek and fast. It feels like a jet. The Falcata feels kind of like, obviously it's not a dropship, but it's got that kind of like dropshippy VTOLness to it. Well, you know what? I'm saying that, but let's pull out the Falcata. Let's pull, because like, let's be real, okay? Falcata's like 10 times cooler. And I'm like trying to defend my own creation when the moment I put in the Falcata, I'm gonna go, never mind, I'm stupid. And also I'm stupid and I'm wrong. You're just listening to Gravemind quotes on repeat. Dude, I feel like if I did that, I would turn into like a serial killer or something. I would just be... Dude, you know what's so funny? The Gravemind is like an incel, but instead of for like women, the Gravemind just hates the foreigners. Like the Gravemind is the original incel. Do I have an nerf without color speed? No, it's still super fast. This is what it looks like on Extinction. I don't think I nerfed the Falcata speed. At least not to my recollection. What is the mod you're making? Today we're on Extinction. This is a new gigantic map I've been working on. It's kind of like the sequel to Huge Grass. Though Huge Grass is still not probably going to be out for at least another couple days to a week. I've been working on this new map for a little while because it's so much fun and I love the vibe of it. But yeah, this Extinction. It's a remake of an old, it's like a soft remake of an old Halo Custom Edition map, if you've ever heard of it. It was really popular back in the day. And while it's completely different in a lot of ways, it has a lot of similarities if you kind of look closely at it. Will be available to download? Of course, of course. Also, the new update for Huge Grass will be out pretty soon. I've just been really busy in my personal life lately, and I have not had the time to work on it. Soon. I've been working on it today and yesterday. It's coming along well, actually. In case some of you guys were curious on how Huge Grass is doing, yes, I am actually working on it off stream, and it's nearly done. I do need to do an entire re-light bake though, and that's gonna kill me because it takes like 12 hours to light bake Huge Grass on high, and I want to die, but it's important. Best place to get your updated version of the map, Steam Workshop, for sure. Huge Grass is on there, but it's version like 1.2, and version 2.0 is the one I'm working on. It's a major overhaul of the map. But 1.2, the version on the workshop right now of Huge Grass, is still good. There's still a lot of stuff on there, but there's a lot more coming in the new version. Like major changes to the entire map, to the vehicles, to all kinds of stuff. And they'll be on El Dorito very soon. The Falcata drowns out your voice. Does it really? What's the volume level at on this thing? This is a little bit louder than usual. I'll turn it down a touch. I need to make sure you guys hear me on my super important things that I need you to say for my own personal validation. The Formula Custom Edition maps were just flat train with extended past the engine draw distance, and we really just said okay and went with it. Listen. You might be. It's possible. You're completely right. Okay. But yeah, no, there's no but actually. That was just, it just wasn't great. It was really cool, but was it good? It was really like the most badass thing ever. Good? Possibly not. But it was fun. I want to see your take on Forerunner heavy land vehicles that equivalent of a Scorpion and a Wraith. The Forerunner tank. I already made the Forerunner tank. Haven't you seen it? Did you not see my Halo 2 Forerunner tank that I made? Here, my Halo 2 Forerunner tank. Hold E to sit on the comfortable cut Halo 2 Foreigner tank. There you go. It's the probably maybe besides the plane my best vehicle. It's so good, dude. It just took me like probably like a million years, maybe like 2 million years to make that. I'm not really sure. I kind of lost track after the first million years, but it's probably my best vehicle, yeah. Okay, now then, let's get to a little bit of modding. Okay, we're a little bit behind. I admit it. Okay, I admit it. We're a little bit behind. But we can move on. So if you guys are curious what we did last stream, I messed around with some texture painting. I placed down a bunch of these really cool towers that JS made. These towers look amazing. Shout out JS again, as always. And these amazing tower structures that JS made. Super good. And I spent a decent portion of it yesterday's stream. I fixed up some stuff that I can't really remember, but also I made these little grav lifts that go inside the towers. They're kind of nice. They have some ambient sounds. And they work really well to actually plop you pretty effectively over the top. Look at that. There I go. All the way up. As for getting down, I mean, I take fall damage in the editor, but you won't when you're actually in game, so you can just jump off. JS goated? JS is goated. Did you know how guilty I feel? I use JS as really good work when, for Reach Extinction, Skaboodly built me like this really cool Forerunner bridge. And I didn't use it, dude. I feel so guilty. Because they're both really good, but... Joe, thank you for the $2 tip! Appreciate that. Right after Enderslayer said, also just noticed the tip jar is 117. You bring it to 119. How did... No, thank you. I appreciate the two. Thank you very much for the support. You said, by the way, the Falcata still were pretty loud besides that. I'm pretty sure the Falcata in Supporter Ultimate Forge is way faster than what you just flew. So yeah, I think you nerfed it. I can't remember, but I definitely might have. I definitely might have. I definitely probably maybe slightly could have a little bit. Yeah. Funk the numbers. Jesus, you're scaring me. All right, well, I've had a little bit of fun walking around. Let's see. I did make some changes. It's been like a day or two because I've been working on the video in Huge Grass. I did kind of forget where I last left the map. I've been working on the Lich video quite a bit. Let's see. Where is the map? I'm loading it in Blender right now. There we go. Okay, so I was moving towers around. I was resculpting some of the terrain. Trying to find ways to consolidate some of it. I moved these two towers. I added 2 more towers here. I added a tower up here. What else did I add? Oh, I added a new tower here. Did I do anything else? I think that's about it as far as structures, but I did redo a whole bunch of... Oh my god, I still have textures for now. I did redo a whole bunch of the terrain, smoothing some things out and stuff. Extinction, it sure is. Look at that. Look at that. Pillar of Autumn. That's actually not the Pillar of Autumn, but a Sype ship, a big Covey ship. Wow. Any vehicles from Huge Grass that you aren't planning on putting in Halo 3 Extinction? I'm not sure. I definitely don't want to put all of the Huge Grass vehicles in, but I want to put the ones in that make sense. Want to see a map of the planet that the foreigners made entirely out of Sentinels? Sure, that sounds pretty rad. But I do feel like I need to give this map a little bit more love, to be honest. Let's see. Do I dare? Do you guys want to see some dreams of what the Covenant side should look like? Okay, actually real talk here. Actually real talk for a second. Hear me out, you guys. Hear me out. So this is the Covenant side of the map, right? In OG Extinction, the Covenant vehicles and stuff just kind of existed out here, right? Like it wasn't... Oh, I'm sorry, Weasel. Covenant vehicles just kind of are out here, you know, just existing, doing Covenant vehicle things. And that was it. That's just how you spawned. Like the Scarab would be right there. And then, you know, you would have like 2 Phantoms wherever my Phantoms are. You'd have a Phantom, another Phantom, and then you'd have like a Seraph and like, where's my Seraph? I have a Seraph. and then some specters. And this, like, more or less, there was like another area you could spawn at. Where's my specters? Hello? Spectre. Hello? Oh, yeah, it was kind of like this. This was basically like how the Covenant side was. Brute Ghost? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Well, the Brute Ghosts were kind of over here, as far as I recall. They were like at this tower. And then there was like a second base, sort of right here, because that thing was pushed way further this way, and it was like, wow, 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 purple tube thingy, wow, wow, wow. Joe, thank you for the $2 tip. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Drake, it's so cool that you made those towers. Beam towers, the Falcata, the Locust, the Sparrowhawk, and even the idea for the map name. It's also amazing that you made Halo as a franchise and forged Bungie. Dude, worst bit. This is... Well, you know what? This is a good bit because it's a reminder to shout out all the other creators who have put work into the things that you guys see. The Falcata made by Skaboodly, basically, almost literally by hand. These structures made by JS. Halo made by Bungie, I guess. The Locust and Sparrowhawk, also made by Skaboodly. Terrible bit. I hate it here, dude. This is the worst. But whatever. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. You know what? This Covenant side is severely lacking. I will tell you. What are those platform bases? Shout out JS. He made some banger platform bases. I slapped down some new custom gravity lifts in them. Pretty sick, right? Davey Jones with the $5. Thank you very much, dude. Thanks for making Halo 1 through 7. No problem. Halo 8 is going to be an absolute banger. Let me tell you, I've been working solo on Halo 8 for so long. Those are sick. I know. JS knocked them out of the park. I really feel like JS has done so much justice to the dark, fucking edgy Forerunner style. Like I said, I don't think he intended to do that originally, but it works so goddamn well. I love it. There's some kind of ground level Covenant cave hangar. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. It's not a bad idea for sure. Though, they could, I don't think I'm going to do them literally out in the open, but I keep thinking they could be out in the open because Covenant on this map are the defenders. Right? You're an attacker on the UNSC side. You have to go all the way over here, and your objectives are all like across the bridge over here in the Covenant base. So, you know, sorry, I had to burp there. It was not out of the question to have the Cubbies just kind of out there. Also, shout out this area for having like the coziest Giga Coagulation vibe of all time. It's super sick. Yo, Modded Gamer, thank you very much for the 343 into the tip jar. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate the support, as always. I have a great idea for the Scarab. You said, use the Forerunner structure from the start of the final level of Halo 2, where Johnson hijacks it, to have the Scarab docked at an ease of access. That is a really good idea. That is actually a really, really good idea. I like that. Instead of having... Why didn't the original creator of Extinction think that? Instead of having a ladder, it could literally just be a platform. That's a way better idea. I'm gonna do that. Genuinely, I'm gonna do that. That's a really good idea. Bill Arvado, more like Column of Fall, right, fellas? You're so right. What a knee slapper that was. You know, it's great because Davy Jones said the same thing, but you just said it way louder. Oh, so good. Okay, anyway. I want to do a big purple thingy, and I want to make it have a purple light that just kind of goes wow, wow, and glows on everything around it. So, that's what I'm going to do. Let's go to Blender. We're going to make a big tube. Big tube. I'm going to make it exactly the circumference of this. Alright. So I duplicate that ring. I separate it. My cat's on my keyboard, so I can't tell if I'm doing it right. separate by selection. So now I have this little ring here. And what I want to do is I want to extrude it straight down like this. Yo, Davy Jones with the 420. Thank you. I appreciate it. You only get 420 for that. I don't know what you're referring to. Not a clue. She sounds kind of crazy, to be honest. My cat is trying. Oh, she's been so cute today, but oh, sweet girl, sweet, pretty cute. Kiss your belly. You cuddle with my hands. You're so cute. Thank you. What's next? Okay, Lisa. No more? I can give you some more things. We can take 5 seconds out of the modding sheet for a little love on you a little. I think that's a very fair trade-off. I'm loving my cat, and if you have a problem with that, get out. A tropical storm or hurricane or something coming through. Gotta love Florida. Oh, I heard about that, yeah. Hey, be safe out there. You know, that is not a good time. Recalculate outside. My savior. Recalculate outside. Boom! Oh, look at that. Super smooth cylinder. So this is going to be... I'm not sure if you're going to go up it or down it or what, but this is going to be a grav lift that is going to have some relation to going to the Covenant interior bases. This is the Cov Capital ship beam. And I'm going to have to make a new material for it. I'm going to call it... Okay, we're good. We assign that, we remove all the duplicates, and now we've got this cool thing. But what I do need to do next is, well, I need to UV unwrap it, to be honest with you. I didn't want to have to say it, but it's true. It has to be UV unwrapped. So we're going to do a seam right there, and do a nice unwrap there. And we're going to check it out. Look at that, beautiful. I can now apply a texture to that perfectly. It's so unbelievably beautiful. Anyway, I'm going to push it all the way up into here. I'm going to extrude scale 0, scale 0, merge at center. I'm going to do the same thing down here, and this is just going to... You are pressing my space bar so hard. You should read JS comment. Is JS here? Check stream chat for bridge picks not finished yet. I know you work fast, but like, that's fast. Okay. Joe, thank you for the $2 tip. Thank you. Stream chat in Discord for a thing called cool and awesome and cool. It's coming from JS. Very, very accurate and good time to say that because I am also checking right now. Yo. You even used my style? You could have done anything you wanted. You literally could have made it look completely different and new. But holy shit, you somehow used the same style. Bro, what? This looks nutty. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. I genuinely, like... I thought my style was cool, but I was like, it's whatever. I didn't think you were going to take the same, like, type of bridge. I thought you were just going to do whatever you wanted with it. I can't believe you managed to, like, take that same style and go crazy with... Dude, this is actually fucking sick. And the detail on those supports goes crazy. Holy fuck. I'm gutting? Yeah, that makes 2 of us. This is, like... This is... fucking cool, dude. God damn. I use a bridge as a base. I mean, yeah, I honestly didn't think you were gonna do that. I straight up thought you were just gonna like make your own thing, which I mean, I said that like 3 times now, but that's amazing. This is so fucking cool. Yo, shout out JS. That's fucking awesome. Okay, Joe said, is that JS just completely one-upping Rejected for his now terrible bridge design? Because it's not that. Somebody's got to ban Joe. Yeah, I can't stand for this. He slandered my name. Slandered my name in my community. I am the arbiter of all that is good and right in my own community. And I am being slandered. I'm a dictator here. Unbelievable. I'm banning you from my birthday party. No! No! How do I fill this? Do I just have to, like... Dude, my cat's being so cute. She's literally sleeping with her head on my hand. I cannot use my keyboard shortcuts and hotkeys at all right now. It's a problem. Also, I think it's finally the sun has set enough for me to use proper webcam colors. Oh, we're back. We're so back. Now you can actually see my cat when I point at her. Hey, kitty. I can't get anything done, dude. My productivity. I'm spiraling. No, kitty, please. Come here. Come sit in my lap. Come sit in my lap. Oh, my sweet. I love my sweet. Come sit in my lap. Right here. No, 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 come back. And she's gone. Alright, well this should be a good enough texture for when I do the rampity, loopity, thingy to it, so it'll be nice to see. But until I put that in the game, we get to see it. Oh wait, there's one more thing that's really important. Halo 3 materials. I need to find the right material symbols for it, so every material you can use special symbols for it in Halo 3. Last I checked, the little checkboxes in Foundry don't work for Halo 3, so I gotta do it manually here. Because it's a, whatever, two-sided, so it is two-sided. We gotta put a little percent sign. Or no, we're gonna do question mark because it's two-sided, transparent, and a question mark and an exclamation mark because it's render only, therefore we can just walk through it. So even though there will be an enormous giant purple tube going down, it is going to be two-sided and transparent, so you can see it from both inside and outside, and also you can walk through it. It's only going to be visual. But by putting those two symbols now, that has determined what kind of thingy thing this is. And also, now that I think about it, Halo 3 object symbols. There's, I think a thing. What is it called? Material symbols. Okay, object symbols are not useful here. Okay, had to double check just in case. Move to reach so you can use Foundry. No, you can't make me. You cannot make me. John, I know exactly what Halo C map you're talking about. It's Cold Snap. Those were the big three in my eyes as a custom edition player around 2007, 2008 was Cold Snap, the one you're talking about, Extinction, the one I'm currently doing a little remake of, and Huge Ass, which I've already remade with Huge Grass. It'd be cool to see you make a night map in the future. A lot of ways to set up cool lighting. I would love that. In fact, if I do Cold Snap, it is definitely going to be more than likely a nighttime snowy map, just like the original. Yo-Yo Rast close fourth for most. Yeah, Yo-Yo Rast was always up there. There was always a server with Yo-Yo Rast Island. There was always that other map too. What's the city one I'm thinking about? Like something Tropolis. I forget the name of it. I didn't play it too much myself, but I remember it was always being played. Anyway. We got our cool tube, we got all the materials and stuff set up for it. I'm not just gonna straight up import this because if I import it, it's gonna take forever. So I want to make like as many changes as I can before we import it. Oh, the beam tower just shot ripping into the Covenant ship. I genuinely don't know what to do about that. I've been thinking about it for a long time. Like, this is where the beam tower needs to be. The problem is the Covenant ship in Extinction is like the head is shoved up its ass, so it only extends out to like here. But I'm not gonna do, excuse me, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use the actual ship geometry, which means 1, the beam is all the way over here, and 2, the tail is all the way over here. So when this beam tower normally would be shooting up into the sky on the original map, on my map, it just shoots straight into the goddamn ship, which is a problem. Doesn't have to be one, just move it. Well, I can't because this is supposed to be close enough to the Covenant vehicle spawns because there's also spawn points here with Covenant vehicles and stuff. If I move it too far, like, it would be like all the way over here, which basically makes it end up being useless. Sounds like an excuse for real, for real? No, you're just dumb and you smell weird. That's what I think. Alright, we're going into sculpt mode. So, what I want to do for the Covenant side is consider how I want, like, it, I guess for lack of a better term, I want it to figure out how I want it to be. Because I don't know right now. This is the big blind spot for me on the map this whole time. It's why, even though I've sculpted all of this and all the way up to like this point, even this corner over here, I still don't know. Wheeling a big ass hole through the ship? I actually could. I was debating that. I was like, why not just make a giant flaming hole where the beam tower just launches through it, right? Like just panels and wires hanging out, exposed innards and fires dripping from it. Go for the Reach version, rip the fucking ship apart. It would be fun. It's not off the table. I would prefer to avoid that because I want it to be kind of like clean and nice, but I'm definitely not against it. John Connor has the right idea. That is a classic John Connor moment. Alright, how about this? Let's try out some ideas. We'll just spitball some of these, throw them in, see what happens. At the very least, I need to sculpt these back walls. They are just too smooth. I haven't actually put in any effort into them yet, and time to fix that. So let's just kind of go for it. See what happens. Do a little bit of roughness, you know. Drag our brush through here. Add some totally real rain and wind erosion. This is what happens when it rains really hard. It looks like clay putty just starts going up and down really hard. You gotta trust me on this. I am a rain cloud. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. I have a model of a ripped in half carry. That's true, but yeah, I see you saying that. 1 gajillion polygons. It's fine. I'm sure the Halo 3 engine can handle millions of tries. It's not, you know, it's totally fine. Okay, we've added some erosion to it, so it's got that detailing that I was looking for, but we're gonna have some issues here, all right? The biggest issue is the actual structure of this. I think it would be cool to do a very unique terrain feature here for the Covenant spawn, because while on one hand, having a bunch of vehicles just out and around like it's a Covenant landing force is very cool, on the other hand, I want at least some of them to be protected. So I'm debating a cave. I'm debating doing the cave. Biggest issue with the cave is that the Scarab probably can't be in the cave. No. They should be out in the open, but there should be an interior structure. That was like the loudest snap I've ever done, by the way. I will never snap that loudly again. That was a complete fluke. I cannot snap that loudly. Absolute ridiculous moment right there. We'll never see that again. Maybe add some caves where players spawn. Yeah, there will be spawn protected areas and caves and interior structures and things. They're not in yet because I haven't gotten to it, but they will. They'll be there. For now, I'm focusing on like the macro scale stuff. All right. What if there was a cave? What if Noble 6 didn't actually die? What if there was a cave? Okay, a big cave like this, just a huge fucking cave. A big old cave right there. Look at that, huh? Wow. A big cave. What if big ass hill? Here. Big ass hill. There you go. No, that could be a thing though. I still haven't decided what kind of terrain's gonna go in here. Obviously it's not all gonna be flat. I would like it to be flatter though. I've always felt that it being flat here made it for kind of a cool battlefield type area, and I'm totally cool with trying that out. But I feel like there should be obviously some kind of unique terrain. If I was able to pull all this unique terrain out of my ass, and it's not even done yet, but if I can do that, we can definitely do some good stuff here. Modded Gamer, thank you for the $2 tip. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. You should load up Halo 2 mod tools to look at the structure for the Scarab. I already know what that structure looks like. I'll load it up if you want to see it. You're curious, but I do know what it looks like. It's literally, I mean, more or less, it's just a platform with a door going into a room. It's nothing too crazy. Dickie and Bulls he'll win. No. Also, your mom. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sure she's a lovely lady. She won't get out of my DMs. I'm solo. Tags, scenarios. Sorry, my brain's off. Tag, scenario, solo. Delta Cliffs? No, Delta Control is the final one, right? Delta Foreignership, Delta Cliffs, Delta Control. It's Delta Control. It's the final mission. It's gotta be Delta Control. The prison room as well would make a good spawn room. Yeah, it would make a great spawn room. I wholeheartedly agree. I think it'd be awesome. Dude, while this loads up, shout out once again to this insanely dope bridge design that JS is doing. It's so sick, dude. Like, that's just really fucking cool. It's gonna make the map like actually good. Like, people are gonna look at this, they're not gonna be like, oh, look at this basic fucking boring ass Forerunner structure. They're gonna see these things that JS made, they're gonna be like, oh my god, this is professional as fuck. Alright, that's not bad. I'm trying to just like square this cave out. I don't know if it's a good idea to square it out, but I'm just trying to give it some structure so it's not like blobby, because that's I don't like my sculpts to end up blobby, as if like I didn't spend time refining them into a more precise shape. Ugh. This is looking better. It's definitely looking better. Okay. Oh, I just remembered. Before I do any more whatever cave sculpting stuff, wait. Also, let me size that. How big? Oh yeah, that cave could definitely fit all these vehicles, no problem. I should probably spread them out a bit. I'm not going to stop remembering. You can't make me. I need to do a light. So this tube is cool and all. Big tube, large tube. But it's not emitting light. So when I bake lighting, it's not going to be glowing purple everywhere. I need this to be spraying purple all over the walls. Yeah. Beam. Light. I'll do, scale it down. I want it to be very thin. I don't want it directly intersecting any geometry. We're going to scale it up and down on the z-axis. So like that. And then this can emit like a gigaton of purple light. That said, I totally forgot how to do that. So maybe I can figure out how to do that using this thingy. I've done this before, but I've forgotten how to do it every single time. Very cool. This is not portals, not instance geometry. Is this not static pathfinding? No. Oh, you know what? It's under. It actually is under the material settings. Very cool. Light map only emits light in the light mapper, but is otherwise non-existent. That's it. Just put a low colon. And I do believe the material does need to have emissive properties. This will be beam. No, make a new material for this one. This will be. Whoa! Whoa! Demon with the 50! Thank you for that crazy huge super chat, dude. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lore! You're scaring me! Please don't talk about lore around me. You know how I feel about that. You know how I feel about it. No, but thank you for that very generous donut. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know why I'm doing that, but thank you, man. That's sick. Thank you, thank you. What is the like? You're scaring me because you're gonna start talking about lore. You're gonna say the J word, and I'm gonna freak out. If you say the J word, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Okay? Do not lore me right now. Don't, please. Stream going into background and second monitor now. No! This is primary monitor content. How dare you? You make me sick. Thinking that you can just, ooh, set me to second monitor. You're disrespecting my stream. God damn it. Studies have shown rocks provide excellent protection against plasma. That's true. How dare you predict me like that? You fool. I knew you were gonna say the J. You know what? You know what? No, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say I'm gonna start referring to it as the J slur, but to be honest, like I was a little fucked up. It offends me as much as one, but it's not fair. I'm leaving Thursday. No, you're not. No, no, you're not. You're gonna stay. Actually, yeah, you're actually gonna stay. Actually, you're gonna stay. So you're gonna stay, and also you're gonna stay. So okay. Beep beep boop boop. RJ. I would love if somebody did like a recreation of the opening to Half-Life 2, but instead G-Man's not like, wake up, Mr. Freeman. He's just saying like dumb shit and ends off with him just going pee pee poo poo, Mr. Freeman. That would go hard. That would go so hard. Zach Fair with the tenor, 2 fivers. Thank you so much for the support. That means a lot. Genuinely, thank you so much. Appreciate it. So here is a map idea for the future. Connect every Bungie era map together. Same biomes are physically connected. and teleporters connect the ones on other planets and such. Call it Halo Versal BTB. You know, there was an idea like that actually when Halo 3 very first was added to the MCC. Game Cheat had the idea to do it actually. I thought it was a kind of a banger of an idea, and it is theoretically possible. It's a lot of work though, to be sure. It is theoretically possible though, so it's not like an impossible task by any means. Demon! Also, with a tenner! Thank you for the 2 files. Appreciate it. Thank you. Quick, I want you to make up a fantasy-themed character right now. Race, name, and personality. I'll place them in a fitting place in the lore of an isekai. Make them a self-insert. I fucking dare you. Alright, I'm not gonna do a self-insert, okay? Self-inserts are cringe. Unless you're 13, in which case, they're awesome. Alright. I do play D&D, so I could actually come up with a good character. Race, name, and personality. Okay, they are... Hear me out on this. Human, named Drake. Very cool guy, maximum riz. Definitely harem-worthy. Now, this... I'm not saying it's a self-insert. It's a coincidence more primarily that the character's name is Drake. So, and I'm not saying he has maximum riz to acquire a harem, where this fictional character Drake gets maximum. Did bro just say harem? What? Dude, you're actually just like, I think you just like blacked out or something. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about. Never even said that, to be honest. Do I dig into this mountain and make like a little alcove? Because I could do that. I could definitely do that. Six Gordana Harem Monway. Listen, all I'm saying is, at the end of Halo 4, she became like, there were like 50 Cortanas, okay? Need I say more? Demon! Thank you for the 5, man. The 1-5er! Thank you, I appreciate it. Well, considering the only person with a harem is the main build. See? The main character, this random guy who's having his name Drake, he should probably have one too, to be honest. It just seems fitting. He seems like the kind of guy who would have one. That's just kind of character designs. It's not... It's just coincidence, though. Like, obviously, shit, at the end of the day, it's a different story. But realistically, I think it's pretty reasonable. Chief is so lonely, even the girlfriend in his head left him. I know, poor guy, man. Poor guy. Let's move this a little bit. A little skirt. I don't know why I'm trying to get this to be square. It probably would look worse if it were square, but something about it. I like it. What do you guys think? Is that good or bad to have a little square cave there? Because I kind of already have one over here. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. But perhaps I could dig like a hole into the wall or something, and then that could be like connecting up to like an interior area, right? And you like walk over, and then you come out, and there's like a big scarab platform there. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of neat. Kind of rad, dude. Yeah. What you're saying is that your name isn't original, you just got it from someone else. If the caves connect, that's like miles of caves to make them connect. But I do think the cave is a good idea. Maybe my execution I'm just unhappy with. I'm closing my eyes to big brain moment. I'm big braining it. You just calm down. Joe with the $2 tip. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know, but Demon's Isekai doesn't have the name. That time I reincarnated in another world as Yamcha, and it wasn't in Shueisha's Shonen Jump plus digital manga magazine, and ran from December 2016 to August 2017, so I can't read it. You know, only reading the Yamcha reincarnation Isekai is a rather based take. Like, I can't fuck with that opinion. I think you're just, that's a solid move right there. Okay, I'm gonna do some unique and interesting structures on the wall here. It needs to be, needs a little bit of love, TBH honest. Demon, thank you for the tenor. Thank you. I'm gonna say 2 fivers. Thank you very much. I mean, Isekai livestream sounds fitting to me. For once, it's short and to the point, as opposed to chilling in another world with my level 2 cheat skill. Nah, it's got to be chilling in another world with my live stream companions. Chilling in another world with my live stream organization. I was hit by a bus and reincarnated in another world. Now I do live streams in an isekai with my live stream organization comprised of my new harem ? And that's the whole title. Short and sweet. Just like every other isekai. I hit a bus while longboarding? Dog, what the fuck? That sucks. I longboard. That's scary. What a thought. Okay, little structure in the side of the wall there. Kind of cool. I feel like there's something in this corner. Something in this corner would be cool. Nope, I lied. It's fine as is. Moving on. This would be pretty good to import into the game. I feel like I might be missing something though. What am I missing? What would be a cool addition? Like, obviously it would be nice to have some new structures and things through here, but honestly, I got nothing right now. I'm fresh out of new terrain structure ideas. I guess it would be okay to just work on some of these over here instead. Today doesn't feel like the kind of day where I add major, massive new structure changes. Instead, just kind of refining down this really good stuff that I'm already pretty happy with. For example, this thing. What is that? What is that? Who put this here? It was me. I put it there. But, like, why? Can you imagine longboarding down a hill and not being able to stop in time? You slam into the back, the truck doors open at like 40 miles per hour. I have been longboarding down a really big hill and going to like 40 miles per hour, and it is terrifying because you know you are committed to that ride. You are absolutely committed to that ride. There's this like extra wide sidewalk that would go down into like a drainage tunnel or like a big giant drainage basin back when I lived in Vegas, and this sidewalk would go like all the way down, like at a super steep angle, and then at the very end when you hit the bottom where there's jagged rocks on either side of this like propped up sidewalk, just tons of jagged rocks, desert rocks, it curves like 30 degrees to the left. So you basically are going like maximum speed, and right as you start to air out, you gotta go to the left, or else you would go flying straight off into like giant jagged desert rocks. It was super scary, but really fun. Okay, that'll do. What could I do with this? Maybe I could make this another one that raises up, like another big rock. Kind of like that one right there. Big rock pillar. I can make this one have a little bit of definition to it, with some unique shapes. Let's try it. Let's see. I'll expand it up this way. All good. Nice. Okay, something like this could be good. Pull that down a little. Full rock shape. I like it. It's kind of like somebody pointing at the air. But screw it. It's kind of cool. I like it. It's pretty cool. Dick and ball rock. Yep. Make a path spiraling up it. That'd be fun. I'm gonna do those smaller pathways and things later on. Demon. Demon just sent me the back of the truck he's talking about. Like, it was threatening, dude. Getting sent that in the DMs was threatening after reading what he wrote. How the fucking main character died by getting launched into this. I was like, oh god. I got self-inserted for real. A little bit nicer, a little bit more interesting. Obviously it needs a little bit of love to smooth things out. Make it a little less smooth, I should say. Demon! Thank you for the $5, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hit that at 45 miles or 40 miles per hour, you can't stop. I mean, I think the problem is that you do stop when you hit it. But I see your point. I probably shouldn't, because I need to like end up smoothing out this rock and reshaping it in the future most likely, but you guys know me, I'm a little perfectionist, so I'll tweak some of these vertices and move them around a little. You guys know me. Love my vertices, eh? Yeah, there we go. It's a little bit cleaned up. Not too shabby. Hey, Damon with another $5. Thank you much. Thank you, thank you. Better question. Does all of you stop? Okay, that's true. It depends on which part hit the cargo truck first. That part will stop much quicker than the rest. You make a fair point. Your internal organs will stop, probably not at the same speed as the outside of your body. Okay, the last uninspired rock is this one. This one turned into a little wiener rock. This one turned into, I don't know, it kind of looks like a slime, to be honest. But it turned into that. And this last rock is the last uninspired base rock that I just have not shaped into anything interesting. And maybe that's okay, actually. Maybe I just kind of keep this general shape and then just expand it a little. Maybe we should have one generic-ish rock. That's not a bad idea, actually. If all of them are unique, then none of them are unique. Or something. I don't really know. But that's... you know what? You know what, Drake? You're so smart for that. Thank you, Drake. I appreciate that. Not bad, not bad. Okay, that'll do. I don't love it, but I hate it less. And that's important. That means something. Yo, Rusted Quarters with it too. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. A small crater with ship debris in it. That would be nice. I haven't gotten around to adding like the trees and rocks and debris stuff yet, but I do like that idea. Especially on the human side, having like some debris and fiery bits to make it feel more like a proper crash site would be good. I'm very much open, like, okay, the human side's going to get an overhaul soon. This is not final. Some of this stuff will be final. Some of the stuff I really like, especially like this area right here. But like down here, I don't even know what this little cliff wall thing is, but it's got to go soon. And I'm going to give it some love. And I will add debris and stuff then. As for now, obviously, it's a little bit too early to start doing too much intricate stuff. Like I'm trying kind of with the buildings, but yeah, it's not exactly the way I'd like it. All right, let's see here. I'm going to start trying to just put some of these materials together, and then we're going to get this in game pretty soon, kind of get a feel for everything. But man, I'm going to be honest, there's some stuff that I just like, I don't know if I love it the way that things are. I want to add some new stuff, but to be honest, I've been so exhausted with what's been going on lately that I just don't have any inspiration for it right now. I was hoping I would. I was hoping I'd start streaming and just feel like super inspired by it, but things have been just so crazy. I don't have like the mental capacity for it right now. Hey, Skaboodly! Every step of making the Cobras a nightmare. Dude, I do not doubt that for a second. I genuinely don't. In some ways I envy you because it's so awesome that you're working on that, but in other ways I genuinely just do not envy that process at all. You know what? No, I gotta move this. This was driving me crazy when I was trying to drive warthogs through here to like test stuff. I was losing my mind because of this. This whole structure just needs to like be moved over. Should never have extended this far in the first place. I don't know why it was. Should be a little better. It's progress. It's just a little more, just a teensy tiny bit more, I swear. You need a Senzu bean? No. I don't know why I said it like that, to be honest. But that's decent. I just want to try and level this out a little. That should make the pathway much nicer, I hope. Let's go to material mode. And we've got like a super degenerate triangle right there, but that's not my problem. Until later, in which case then it will be my problem. 40 Scarab one. Are you talking about the cut one? You're talking about the cut one, right? From the mission, the cut mission. I'm watching a lot of Dragon Ball lately. The references are welcome. You want to watch Dragon Ball? Alright, I need to definitely give some of these walls some love. I'm not really sure what happened here and why so much of this got like absolutely scuffed, but it got scuffed. A lot of this wall is just not wall. Alright, there we go. A little bit of love on the materialing. And, oh, I gotta take care of that real quick. But, aside from running that to the cliff, and then maybe removing, like, well, I'll remove all that from the cliff, actually. Assign that to ground. Now, I'd like to put this in game. I think, even though it's very messy, I kind of want to see some of these changes. Let's get the Covenant ship on. That nice big light pillar thingy. Let's give it a try. Save it. Maybe make a new save after this. I'm going to do my special ChatGPT enabled automatic sky script. Select the edge. Turn on skybox creation. Boom! Beautiful. Right, then I'm going to shade everything smooth. We got to redo the UVs real quick for the ground. Unwrap that. And the cliffs. This one will take longer. We'll unwrap that. We're still loading. Sorry, by the way, I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just like, it's been a crazy day. I'm like deep in thought. But there's, excuse me, no time for that when we have a beautiful, beautiful night like this. Have you guys ever seen something so beautiful? Dude, the more I like bullshit, just like saying words sometimes when I'm streaming, just to like talk out of my own ass and talk myself up just for like the shenanigans, the more, as bad as this is to say, the more I understand Donald Trump, dude. Because the like him just like talking out of his ass and just like so confidently saying like, honestly, I'm the best and everything I do is the best. Like, I'm like, I kind of get where he's coming from, where you just want to just make yourself seem so cool and awesome. It's total bullshit and total dribble, but like, low-key, I kind of get it. Let's get this in game. We will uncheck hidden geometry. Prepare yourselves. Levels. More time. Extinct. Structure. Make self-confidence great again. Yeah. See? Now that's something I can get behind right there. Be confident and love yourself. Or else. Oh, I'm getting that Windows 11 bug where I can't paste addresses into the Finder Explorer window. Guess I'll die. Alright, let's import our data levels multi-extinction to structure. I use tool fast. We're only importing it. Guys, gals, ladies, gentlemen, say goodbye to this pretty scene where we have lighting. Okay, we won't have lighting unless I decide the map is good enough to light bake. So it'd be like that. The words of a great man, it do be how it do. So let's import it. And while it imports, I'm gonna use the potty. I'll be right back. Dude, you guys broke it. Why'd you break it, dude? I was gone for like 2 minutes and you guys broke it. Why, dude? Don't break it. I gotta re-export it. How could you guys do this? Drunken Frodo with the 21 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 21 months is the longest time. It's crazy how close you are to 2 years now. Good God. When you first saw a chair, you blinded by its majesty. There is no chair. It's an illusion. Do not believe it. I have uploaded the bridge file. Dude, dude, that's... I mean, I know they looked like nearly done. That's great. After I just exported into the game too. That is timing. My original horrible randomly not custom textured bridge just needed to fix up the geo and mats. Dude, I'm so excited. I literally cannot thank you enough for you just wanting to do this. It's a lot to like for you to be doing. It's so, I mean, There's 2 versions. One is at an angle. Oh, wait, that's actually sick. Extinction bridge.zip. Oh my god, this is gonna look so good. It's gonna... That's a truck. It's gonna look so good. Dude, I'm so excited. Extinction bridge. Okay, I gotta load up everything. The bitmaps, the shaders, those have gotta go. Those have gotta go in first. Tags, objects. No, tags, levels, multi, extinct 2. Those go in there. And then in the data folder, those bitmaps go in here. Oh, this is gonna be so sick. There it is. Bridge diffuse, bridge bump. How many vehicles are gonna be added? A lot, Phoenix. A lot. That black fluffy tail looks awfully throwable. Calm down. I don't know. I'm not sure if what would be better, the flat one or the tilted one. I guess I'll just look at both. Here's the tilted. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, like, I guess at the end of the day, I could tilt it as well, as needed. I want to use the tilted one. The tilt goes crazy. Like, yeah. Oh, dude, mine is like baby's first Forerunner bridge, bro. Oh, it's so bad. Demon, thank you for the 5. Let me F Ben. Hold on. F Ben. Thank you for the 5. Ground vehicles specifically. Also, unrelated, my self-insert character is just a guy in chat who likes to heckle. Weird! That's totally not you. That's definitely, surely not you, Demon. That's a self-insert? What? Oh, no way. Oh, wait, it actually is like perfect. That's crazy. Dude, oh, this is gonna be so sick. This is gonna be actually so sick. Delete the old one. Delete the other old. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna look so cool. Oh, we gotta bake. Wait. Before I forget, I feel like there's another light bake I need to do. Am I forgetting one? Should I add? No, I'll theoretically add red lights into those little areas some other time. The big purple beam is more than enough. Okay. I need to take the boundary, remove duplicate materials, names, and then I do need to make now materials for Covenant Capital Ship Beam and Cov Capital Ship Beam Light. So I guess I'll first export this. I'll make those materials, do all the importing, etc., and then we'll see how it goes. So export to a AS file, Halo 3 without the hidden stuff. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. All right, put that to the structure for when it exports. As for shaders, I need to go to Objects, Vehicles, Lich, because I want to use my Lich Phantom Anti-Grav stuff. The Lich lift. You guys know what I'm talking about. The Lich lift. I'm going to use that. So that's going to be Cov Capital Ship Beam. And then as for the lights, I'm going to do... from huge grass, the... What is the name of the lights? Cave, perhaps? There's light beam. I don't want light beam. Maybe this. Waste interior light basic dot shader. I'll put that all the way into extinction and call it cov capital ship beam light dot shader. Then just to double check that everything actually works right, I'm going to put it in here and then blah, 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 blah. You guys probably can guess. Oh, it's got like a self-illum map and everything. No. That's not it. So under cave, there's got to be a better light than that. WW light bands B, is this just like a light? Sure. But I want it to be like a glowing floating light. Oh, wait. I think Autark's APC idea should be added in. Did I miss that? What's the APC idea? Oh, the six-wheeled tank thing? Probably not. It's a really cool vehicle, and it's a really cool piece of cut content, but I'm trying to do like super... I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. Like vanilla plus super like good, useful, like crazy out there, big stuff. I'm not against it. It's just kind of like, it's very clearly a work in progress type vehicle that like Bungie was working on. And it's really cool that Krevel like pulled it all together and like turned it into its own thing. I just don't know if it's the kind of vehicle that I would want specifically for this mod. I'm trying to find, you know what? Instead of sitting here wondering where this is, I'm just going to open up Huge Grass, the cave BSP. And figure out which one it is. Cave Red. This will have it. I'm looking for a big... This I've been looking for. Krev Light. Krev Light. Alright, that's it. Wherever Krev Light is, that's the one. Did I just never make Krev Light? I never made Krev Light, and so... it never lit up anything. There's no way, dude. There's no way I just never made Krev Light. Okay, I did. Alright, I don't know where the hell it was. It just wasn't in the right folder. Okay, so I'll put Krev Light in here. I'm going to rename it to what it was before. Cov capital ship beam light. And now we can actually look at it and see if it's the right thing. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I'll just change the self-illum color to like a purple. Pinkish purple. And then with a self-illum intensity of 5? It's like 25. That's pretty bright. It's a big area. It needs to be pretty bright. We'll give that a try. And then now I can actually import the map though. With the new bridge, the new JS's brand new bridge. With the new lighting, with the big, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. Let's import it. Say goodbye once again. Take 2 on the sad, heartfelt goodbye to the beautiful shadows. To the lovely vibe of the map. You know, I'll miss it. We're gonna be getting new structures. We're gonna be getting new terrain, a brand new bridge, and whenever light bakes in the year 2552, we'll have everything. Oh, and the ship will be moved into a better spot with its big beam. That's the thing too. Still so sad. Just so sad. I kind of wanted to spot in that little scorpion with the APC, the dope-ass cut content APC that Krevel put together. I want to spawn that in and see how it feels on this map. It's a napkin sketch of a 3D model that Krevel polished. Yeah, that's kind of like, I didn't really know how to articulate that. Like, it is really cool, and it's really cool to see, but it is very much like a... Yeah, it's not like a full-on vehicle. It's just kind of like, here's an APC. Like, oh, cool. An APC that's like a Scorpion APC. Very cool, but Yeah. Yeah. Why did Demon message me 3 times? He didn't even say... Bruh. I just want to see the bridge. I want to see it! I want to see it with my eyeballs. Like, obviously it's going to look way better if I bake the lighting on it, but I just don't want to know. I want to see. Oh man, I forgot that I didn't do this yet. I know it's kind of an annoying process to do this, but like, damn. I'd be kind of slacking. Ooh. Okay, I gotta fix the bitmaps, but I see the vision. All right. Stop looking at it. I didn't fix it, you guys. You're ruining it. Pull your eyes away, you perverts. The bridge was not done yet. Gotta do this. Nasty, dude. Nasty. You guys are gross. Extinction, bridge, diffuse, and bridge bump. Okay. Tags. Level, multi, extinction 2, bitmaps. Extinction, bridge, diffuse. Extinction, bridge, bump. And then bridge. Wait, there was glass. Oh, there was glass on the bridge. Right. Extinction, bridge, diffuse. Extinction, bridge, bump. Ooh. Ooh. Dude, I feel like I'm on the arc right now. How good is that? How good? Oh, that's so sick. Damn, Swiss as well. At the exact same time I'm doing all this, Swiss, you became a 24-month, aka 2-year member. Holy hell. Thank you so much for 2 years of membership. That is ridiculous. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congrats on the new badge, but also thank you. That is absolutely amazing. I genuinely appreciate that so much. 2 years is a stupidly long time to be a member to a live stream. I'll have you know. You're actually kind of crazy for that. Oh, this badge looks real good. Hell yeah. Don't listen to the haters. It does not look like an egg, okay? It's white and gold. I gotta bake lighting immediately. It's gonna look so clean with baked lighting. Oh, wait, the thing. I moved, I forgot. I moved the... Well, that's not exactly what I was hoping it would look like, but I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna be perfect, but I think it was gonna be flashing on and off rapidly. Okay, let's tune it up a little bit, and then... Oh, right, and these are over here, and this is over here. This is pretty cool, man. Structure up there. Put this one here. Those are the same, but then I added 2 more over here. Make sure the insides are good. Yeah, no terrain clipping into them. Good. Nice, dude. This is so sick. Oh, things are... I love on the imports when things are just starting to shape up really nicely. I'm gonna be honest, this cave is kind of useless, but we'll get there. Oh man, the bridge need... Okay, so everything... This like looks nice, but I know with proper baked lighting, it's gonna be like stunning. Like it's like, look at the reflection. Ah, oh, I can't. I'm freaking out. I gotta find my words. Gravel flicking would have made sense if you ripped the Covenant ship apart like the Reach one. True. It's a very fair point. All right, let's fix this shader. Then we'll bake lighting. Maybe do some blender work in the background while it's doing all of its light bakey stuff. So I think I know why it's doing that, and that is because the illumination intensity is tied to the driver's seat power function, which is not a real thing on a map. There we go. Now it is constant like that. Now it's stretched really far. And I basically just need to unstretch it. Noise map scale X. Oh, that's translation. I'm looking for scale. I think I'm just gonna have to scale it a lot smaller. It doesn't look bad necessarily by any means, especially when it's baked in. Actually, I guess I could bake the lighting now. Yeah, you know what? Let's bake lighting now. We'll do light only. We'll do it on low. We'll do it with 10 instance count so my PC doesn't explode and it doesn't crash. Is the rendering not tied to GPU hardware? No. God, I wish. That would make things literally like 1000x faster. It's an old school CPU-based approach to ray tracing that it uses to bake lighting, which is, as you can probably guess, as somebody who uses modern software for game development stuff from time to time, very excruciating. But we'll leave that in the background, and we'll try to beat it to the punch. Let's see if we can get this to work. So, I think this actually looks... I don't know, man, actually. I was trying to, like, scale the effects down a little bit, but I actually kind of like how that looks. I think it's pretty good. I'll wait until I see it in the darkness with the shadow. But that's pretty good. Don't mind that. That's a feature, not a bug, I swear. I mean, theoretically, right? No, it should move slower. It should definitely move slower. Let me tweak that a little bit. Growth light, bake beside a GPU, I could bake lighting in like 5 seconds. Yeah, me too. I mean, I'm not, like, my GPU's not the newest ever, but I still have a 2080 Ti. That's more than beastly enough to absolutely tank a GPU light map for, like, a relatively simple scene. I would absolutely obliterate it. I should be absolutely obliterating it. But nope. Nope. Alright, I've scaled the alpha mask. Way too much, actually. Let's keep that at 1. But on the noise map scale Y is 1. Noise map A scale Y. Okay, no. So we're going to do scale uniform, 4 and 4. Maybe better. I'm just setting it to 2. Yo, Rusty Quarters with not 1, but 2 fivers. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate it. You ever thought about porting the Halo 2 shade turret? I feel like it would give you a better small but hard-hitting turret to put on the sides of the Phantom and Lich because it shoots Phantom bolts. Oh, the Halo 2 one's the one where it has like the seat and it's got like the plasma. I actually haven't thought about that thing in a long ass time. I was trying to think for a second. When you very first said Halo 2 shade turret, I forgot there was even one. Because I know, like, the Halo 1, obviously, is like a little floating, like, Dr. Eggman type thing. But, yeah, I forgot the Halo 2 one existed for a second. Because it's got the shield and it's, like, using multiplayer and stuff. Not a bad idea, actually. Although, I gotta admit, as much as I love Halo, like, there's a lot of stuff in Halo 2 that I love way more than the other games. I think the Halo 1 ball turret's way more iconic. Halo 2 shade tags on Nexus? Well, shit. Now I got no excuse. Okay, hold on. Before any of that, let's see. Does this light map? If I put this, does this light map? I wonder. Probably not. Yeah, uniform 2. Does that look worse or better? That does kind of make it look like a massive scale gravity lift, I will say. Biggest thing, is it too noisy? I feel like that does make it look like it's absolutely gargantuan in scale. Like all the electricity that on that level of detail goes crazy. Whoa! Etu Knight, thank you very much for the tenner. $10 tip into the tip jar. Thank you very much. That is an amazing level of support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Money for playing Halo 3 music. My ears and nostalgia. Thank you. Always, 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 always. Also, Trumpet's going hard right now. Yeah, this music goes. Well, actually, we're like near the beginning of the Halo 3 soundtrack, right? Oh no, we're actually in the. Oh yeah, we are. This is my favorite part of the Halo 3 soundtrack. It's just the early levels when you're on Earth and shit's really starting to get real. I like it because it's more like low-key and subdued than the rest of the soundtrack. Yeah, this is cool. Hey, Damon! Thank you for the fiver! You know what? Fuck you. Tells you to have a good day. Yeah. I wouldn't expect anything less. That's how I want to live my life, personally. So, hey, you piece of shit, I hope you have a wonderful day. Fuck you. Have a great day. I hope you have an amazing day. Abyss. Real abyss. When mod release? Unfortunately, you asked, which pushed it back 24 hours. It is now set to release April 17th, 2552. Halo 2's T-Vine shredding does it for me. True. Halo 2 soundtrack is my favorite. It's hard to pick, and it's not. It is close. It is admittedly close, but Halo 2 ends up being my favorite. Yeah, I think that looks good though. Actually, at that scale, with the way the textures are like looping and repeating, I think that's good. It looks like, I don't see too much uniformity to it. Like if you look close enough, you can see some, but like generally, it feels pretty like organic. I like it. I'm a fan. Simond of Dongus. 5! When is mod getting unreleased? Fuck, I guess I always do have the power to unrelease a mod, don't I? You shouldn't have told me that. One day, what if I get really pissed off and I'm just like, no, they don't deserve it anymore, and I just get really angsty and I'm like, and I just unpublish the mod. You have reminded me of a power you should not have. Fuck the fans. Me for real. Huge Grass is already unreleased. You don't have to do it. You don't have it, do you? Huge Grass is public on the Steam Workshop, actually. You sent me the map Geo the other day. Time for an unofficial pirate version. No! No! I'll be like, Huge Grass 0.5, original creator of this mod, decided to unrelease it. Well, I don't think that's fair to the community. It's time for Huge Grass 0.6, the most released version of the mod to ever be seen. Shout out to Rejected for unreleasing the mod. Shout out to me for actually putting it together. I can see it. Like I've seen that happen in communities before, and they totally write it like that, and I do appreciate that. I think it's pretty rad. Like epic parry with Arcbound. Oh man, was that a thing? Dude, all the way back with Arcbound we were having these problems. I saw how many shaders your map has. It's not, I mean, how many shaders does it have now? Oh, it's getting there, huh? I mean, some of those probably, it's not that bad. Oh, it's way more than two. It's getting up there a little bit. You know, everything needs a shader. How are we still at the part where it's like processing the map? Like, I know that streaming takes up a decent amount of CPU resources, but the fact that we're still on like step 1, die. I do like this though. This feels very Extinction-y. The amount of times I would just be like vibing out on Extinction, just like in my own world, totally enveloped in the feeling of playing modded Halo, and I would just like drive through the giant purple wom thingy, the grab lifts. I know it has a name. Don't make fun of me. And being able to do that in Halo 3 just feels right. I love that. Wait, okay, lock placement, lock placement, lock placement, lock placement, and put another one, and then lock placement. If I save and refresh, do they lose their light mapped? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I should probably put the scrab a little bit closer over here. I mean, this is actually terrible positioning. I completely opened up this area. You know, these mountains look decent, actually. Everything on the entire map, cliff-wise, has had some effort put into it, except maybe the top of this giant thing here, which is smooth as a baby's bottom, but details. What if I put the vehicles in the cave? That'd be kind of cool. Crazy concept. Wild and wacky concept here. Hi, I'm Rejected Shotgun. Wild and wacky concept, however. I think I'm gonna put these vehicles All the way over here in the cave. Show us your details. No. You can't make me. No. We'll lock that placement. Grab these two. Here. You get locked into place. You get locked into place. What the fuck? Dude, a demon with another 50. What the fuck, man? 10 fivers. That's ridiculous. Holy shit, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. What the f... Oh, what's happening? It's happening. It's happening. No, we can't play on the map anymore. It's light baking. I had my fun. I hope I saved. I hope I saved there when I positioned those. Demon, thank you for the 5, though. Appreciate you said, how much of the Extinction experience are we getting? Are we getting an interior? Yes. The answer to that is hard yes. There is going to be an interior. I'm probably going to do, like, teleport interiors like the original Extinction, though. Instead of, like, the, like, the actual... Like, the hangar of the UNSC ship... which I'm almost certain to be adding, is going to be, like, actually there. But I think for the Covenant ships, just like the hallways and parts of the human ship, it is going to be like a teleport, separate BSP kind of deal, I think. But yeah, that is going to be how it is for those. Unless I'm going to add windows or something, in which case that'll also be a thing. Dude, the light baking, it's happening. Also, he said, technically, there is a version of a Covenant ship interior in a Halo 3 mod. Remember that mod that remade the Combat Evolved level into 3's engine? That's true. That is true. They spent a lot of time on that. Obviously, I don't have that. But... I'm thinking. I'm thinking and thinking. I'll more than likely be using the Halo 3 Cortana style of interior structures for the Covenant ship, but like basically just kind of mishmashing them together, which I would not be surprised if is partially how the Halo 3 Combat Evolved mission was done. Well, I could be dead wrong on that, but yeah, I'm more than likely going to be using the Halo 3 Cortana ship interiors because those are ship interiors. They were never intended to be high charity interiors. They were pulled much later on in development from like an interior Covenant ship mission, so that's why they're literally Covenant ships. But yeah, I'm going to be using those for most of it, which might end up with a lot of similarities to that, but it'll definitely be different. But you'll see a lot of similarities, I think, because I might be wrong, but I think there were some shared assets there when Cashiera did their Halo 3 Combat Evolved bit. Yeah. Oh, it's a Dorborb. What up? Curious, whatever happened to the Reach Condor you did months, or was it a year ago? I lost track of time. Was it neat design? Curious if it ever appeared in any map you'll release. Well, it was planned to be released in Halo Reach Extinction, but then I kind of transitioned over to this Extinction. I didn't really do anything with it. I could release the tags for it. It's very much unfinished, but yeah, it was just a design that I hadn't done much with. I could definitely release the tags just for anybody who wants to mess around with it. It'd be a good little Reach tag release, but yeah, to be totally real with you, I just never did anything with it. I kind of stopped modding Reach for a while after I discovered El Dorito and how much fun it is to have a server browser. So I'm sure I'll go back to it eventually, but yeah, I haven't messed with it. Oh wait, right. From way earlier in the stream, I forgot I pulled up Halo 2. The platform that the Scarab rides up on. It's all the way over here somewhere, I believe. Yeah, here. Oh, you know, it is a bit more complex than I gave it credit for. It's pretty cool. I like this shape. Got like a whole overhanging bit. My PC is being rude. Okay. It's got like a whole overhanging bit that kind of melds into the terrain there. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is a pretty cool structure, I gotta say. I could put a version of this, theoretically, for where the Scarab shows up in Extinction. Pretty rad. Technically stop modding Reach before El Dorito. I think, yeah, you're right. No, because I switched over to Ultimate Forge because everybody was getting mad at me for not fixing Ultimate Forge. So I switched back to Ultimate Forge, and I think, like, if I recall correctly, I was working on Ultimate Forge, and then El Dorito was a thing, and then I went back and did more huge grass stuff. I miss Reach Extinction. When do you think you might go back to it? I don't know. It literally, the way that my brain works, it could happen randomly for no reason at all. I'm not entirely sure. I don't have plans currently to actively go back to it, but it could randomly happen. Are they still mad at you now? I would say everybody's always mad at me. Okay, everybody's mad at me, maybe all the time, forever. Because everyone wants something different from me, and I have so many projects that everyone will always be happy with me. 100% of modder's mindset, it could happen randomly. Yeah, what I want to do and my vibes and everything will spontaneously change. For better or for worse, it happens. All of a sudden, I'm mad at you. I wait for him to have Halo 3 burnout. There's no such thing. That's a lie. There's such thing, but... Excuse me. It hurts my soul. There's no hope for me. If you have hope, you're like, you know what? I think one day Rejected's gonna do the thing I want to do. No, 2552. That's when I do the thing specifically that you want to do. So you're 2552, and that's it. That's fine. But that said, I gotta release those Reach Condor. I don't want to release unfinished tags, but I genuinely don't know when I'm actually going to get around to it, so it's probably best if I release it sooner rather than later. Even if it's in an unfinished state. There's some cool geometry. You know, I've noticed what Bungie does a lot, especially in like the Halo 2 era, is they just make a bunch of like rocks and then they boolean the fuck out of them into each other, and it looks like one cool shaped rock, when actually all along it was just a bunch of smaller, differently shaped rocks. You literally can't fool me. I know that this was two separate rocks that you just merged together. Oh man, these pathways up on the hills are so cool. Do these ever get used? These don't get used, do they? This is just like a... What even is this? It's like a whole walkway up here. That just kind of exists. Goes all the way over to here and then just stops. Oh, by shade turrets? Oh, oh yeah, there's a bunch of platforms here. They're pretty high up, though. Oh, no, because you're kind of like... You can be on the Scarab during this part. Yeah, I remember that. Ooh. Look at that, there's a PNG. The whole PNG. Wait, look at the water reflection as I fly out close to it. Whoa, it's getting smaller. Oh. Whoa. There's stuff out here. What is this? Blood? What? Why is there high charity stuff out here? What BSP is this? Oh, High Zero. Was it a BSP called High Zero? No, it's not. It's fully 3D ship model. Stop ruining my childhood. Listen. Oh, it's for the Cortana cutscene. Oh. When the tentacles come up and Cortana's like, don't touch me. Actually, don't touch me. You stink. Don't touch me, okay? Yeah, that's this area. It's a high charity post-floodification. What a vibe. Gonna mod Halo DS, that's true. I am gonna mod Halo for the Nintendo DS. Shoot. Oh god, where am I? Where is the map? I'm moving my mouse right now. I can't see anything. Oh, I saw something. Hold on. What was that? What? I know I saw... Oh! There's a thing. What is this? Oh, it's the interior. No wonder it was so hard to find. Oh. My dumbass, I never noticed that this was like a Halo 1 type thing. Huh. Like a Halo 1 hallway. Dude, what? I'm sorry, what? This is the area you come through? How dumb am I for not noticing that? Don't answer that question, actually. You come through here, and it's all very Halo 2. And then you go through here, and then you get a boom blast to the past. It's Halo CE. No, but you don't. You come through here. Where? I'm so confused. Okay, this is the one you come through. Yeah. Okay. And why is it just a big wall right there? Is that just how it is? Yo, Demon, thanks for the 5, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, man, we're only at 2 stars on Photon Cast. I'm gonna rip my nuts off. That's terrible. I'm definitely not looking for a model of a T-51 Skyhawk, so you can have one crash into the ground as part of the map, dude. Dude, that would actually be a good Easter egg. That would be a really good Easter egg. I could probably... I wonder if I could pull the geometry from the original .map file. Can Reclaimer open up Halo CE maps? If Reclaimer can open up CE maps, then I can probably grab the render model from that. And then just like shove that into a rock wall somewhere. Reclaimer can? Ooh, okay, hold on, let me... Now you got me interested. Because I think I have some custom edition maps downloaded that I could try. Now you got my attention. That is the other one where the brute reinforcements spawn? Like how... What? Yes, in Sacred Icon you see the CE library stuff, but I didn't know that for the longest time. I was like freaking out on stream the other day because I noticed for the first time that Sacred Icon has like full-on CE stuff. Like, custom edition. Huge ass. Okay, I've opened up huge ass. Let's go into the render models. Can I view render models from huge ass? OG huge ass. Where? Oh, it's just called model, right? I'm gonna freak out. Where's the model? My body's getting tense. I can't figure out where it is. Tachikoma orange. Oh, I forgot. The orange Tachikoma was the Easter egg one. Model. Oh, GBX model. That was it. Can I open these? Wait, it's loading? Oh, dude, I can open up custom edition render models. That's sick. Yo, it's a custom edition render model. It's the Tachikoma. Nice, dude. Okay, in that case, I gotta go to halomaps.org and download Extinction right now. Because I don't think I have it downloaded, do I? I don't think so. Extinction AI, Extinction, other stuff. Where's the classic? There it is. Classic Extinction right here. Dude, halomaps.org looks way different. But, like, not in a good way. It looks, like, really generic. Like, extremely generic. This map does not... This website looks really bad. Like, it's nice that we get the big previews instead of the little ones, but this is super generic. There's nothing unique about this at all. Oh, they massacred my boy. I know this is bad. Like, I like the general layout, but like the CSS and design is really bad, dude. It's just super generic, to be honest. Oh, on the off chance they put scary ads, I'm moving that. Okay, they did not. Oh, dude, I love this. This map is unprotected. Feel free to, but not limited to, rip, reuse, render, fix, improve, remake, learn from, or re-release anything contained within this map. Just don't use it to gain profit in any way, shape, or form without written permission. Also, it would be nice to credit me for anything you release containing my tags. I'm sorry, but I'm not using your tags. And to keep whatever map using my tags unprotected as well, so others can learn and benefit. See, I love that. Actually just being like, hey, modding community, if you're going to use any of my original content that I spent a bunch of time making, please... Oh, wait, look at this. I don't know what teacup. Prepare for total annihilation by Scarab. Warning, the interweb is about to explode. Lolpones you. Scarab lolpones you. All your base are belong to us. Oh, I love this shit, dude. Oh, that's so funny. That's so fucking funny. Okay. I can now I can open Extinction and find the jets and stuff. Wait, I already have Reclaimer open. So open up Extinction now. Okay, we actually got Extinction open. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And close huge ass. I want to look for... I wonder if it's called... It is literally called Jet 2 and Missile. Okay, Jet 2. There it is! With the textures and everything. Artfully crafted. Just beautiful. Look at those numbers. Oh, look at that. You guys see that, huh? No, that's epic. I like that they have little emblems on the side. I always wondered what these textures were. What does it use? Jet. Oh, it's an actual custom texture. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. I thought that maybe the artist's signature. At 2 nights! Thank you so much for the $5 tip. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. He said that was painfully early 2000s. I miss that era. I know. It was so like unabashedly zero layers of irony. Whoa. I think it's fucking awesome. It was so funny. He said so many good memories, and you know, not having to worry about bills. That was a nice time. Not having to worry about bills was what a concept. What a concept. Amazing concept. Ugh. It's fine. It's all fine. How's my okay, photon casting is happening. It do be happening. That's good. What's Jet Multi? Is this? Oh, that's the multiplayer color thingy. Cool. Or when it's a red one or a blue one. Missile Hive. Okay, that's got its own texture. Symbols. Okay. Symbols multi. Hey, Weasel. You wanna come up here? Come here. Come here. Not really reading chat right now either. I'm a little bit reading chat. Wait, am I missing donos? Oh, I am missing donos! My bad! Dude, my bad. Demon said, thank you for the $5. You said wrong vehicle, Drake. I know, but I finally got to it. And you also sent another $5. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wasn't there a giant black Tachikoma tank thing? Also, couldn't you get the Mythos model? I could, yeah, I can get the Mythos model from this. The one you're thinking about, I believe, is actually an all-white Tachikoma, and it's like huge. It's literally just called the Scorpion, and it is a real thing. I can open up huge ass and show you. I don't know why I said it like that. Gia BX model. Vehicles. Excuse me. It's rather rude of you, computer. A little bit rude of you. I was trying to do something. I'll go back to not worrying about bills if we demolish capitalism. Then we would have to worry about survival. Because as much as you can hate capitalism, unfortunately, it is the foundation of our society that keeps things going. If we did not have capitalism, we would have anarchy more than likely. Alright. Chat says, wake up, Drake. It's 2003. It's me, the Penguin of Doom. Okay, I need these windows to stop popping up so I can look at these models. What is this? Why is this GBX model split into multiple pieces? Burnt left wing, burnt tail? Is it supposed to explode into chunks? Is that... There's a burnt version of it? Why is there a burnt version of it? With, like, stuff. Burnt hole? I can't open that. Burnt front, can't open that either. But there's, like, burnt pieces of it. I think the longsword exploded into bits? But there was no vehicle destruction in Halo 1. That's wild. I've never seen that. I'm not worried. I'm sure the future Apocalypse Society will have plenty of use for Halo modders. You're so right. You could survive as a passenger at the Gibbs? I had no idea. Wow. What is N Pelican? This is the custom, I don't know whose Pelican version this is, but this is the modded Pelican to be sure. Got stuff on it. Wasn't called a Tachikoma. What was the name of it? Vehicle teleport? Oh, dude. The classic vehicle teleporter. Oh, there's so many layers to the green. We have C-Jet. What is C-Jet? Let me C-Jet. Okay, we don't get C-Jet. Never mind. We just can't open it. Where is the weird Tachikoma thing? I know it's here. Is it Scorpion? I can't open that one either. We just can't open things anymore. What about Ghost? Can I open the Ghost? Yeah, it broke. I'm just gonna reopen the huge ass map. Ooh, I can't even say huge ass anymore. It's huge grass now when I say it. But I think it is. No, because there's also a regular Scorpion on huge ass. But I don't know. Let's see. Because I know when you get in it says Scorpion. Dude, what's happening? Why can't... I think Reclaimer broke. I just stopped being able to open models anymore. Try that again. Way you can fake it by spawning additional smaller vehicles. Oh. Oh, sweet girl. Oh, sweet girl. I can't open that one. Oh, Kago Tank. This has got to be it. Yeah, this is the one. This is it, right? Right, Demon? This is the one you're talking about or thinking about? Oh, I think lighting's about to be done. We had the Halo 2 control room platform thingy. I don't really have any interior foreigner structures yet, but maybe? Perhaps, slightly, maybe, perhaps, but I remember it being black. I think it wasn't black on Huge Ass, but when you said that, I don't know if it was just like some Mandela effect thing, but I think I've seen a map where there is a black one. But I know for sure the one on Huge Ass was white. Oh, sweet kitty. Sweet kitty. You're purring so loud today, my girl. You're purring so loud. You're not mad that there's a little kitty around here, are you? Look at her. Look at her. She's so happy. She's purring so loud. Oh, I think the light baking's done. I crave the ability to drive that. I mean, I could port it. It would look good in Halo 3. Oh, you're so sweet, kitty. You're so sweet. Oh, I love you. You're so happy, huh? think the light baking is done. Ugh, there's cat hair all over me. I've cleaned off so much of her coat. Oh, where you going, kitty? Alright, let's see. Oh! Alright, we're back. It's on low this time, so the shadows are a little darker, but... Oh, dude. The way it makes the bridge pop even more. Ooh. Ooh. At Tonight, thank you for the $5 tip. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To Money for Cat. Best damn purchase I've ever done. She's mine. What do you mean money for a cat? She's my cat. Mine. Mine and mine alone. You may not have Weasel. You may be able to fight the Weasel Sentinel, but you will not have Weasel herself. Oh, dude, this with baked lighting goes crazy hard. You ever try to model a Covenant version of this vehicle? I'm not good enough to do that. I would love to try. It'd be a fun project. I just, like, I wish I had more time to model individual vehicles and things, but it takes so long to do, and I need to do so much practice, but all at the same time, I need to make videos, and I need to work on mods and stream. I just don't, like, I feel like I don't have enough hours in the day. Driving over this bridge feels good. It feels very good. You know what I kind of want to do is take the normal maps and, like, deepen them. Actually, I don't know if that would be necessary. They look pretty good as is. Alright, wait, is the purple? Is it purple? Dude, the purple light didn't do anything! Well, if it did, I just don't see it. I added a giant purple light here for a reason, and it didn't do anything. You know what I keep imagining? Glass, so you can see the bottom of the canyon. Well, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Oh, you mean on the bridge. There is technically glass on it, but it's down here on this area. Dude, it looks so good from below. Holy shit. Actually inspired structure right here. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. Oh, dude, this whole map already looks so good. Your hourly reminder to texture the mammoth cockpit. I can't. It's terrible content. I have to do it off stream, and the content is just so bad. Oh! Ow. Though these structures, as blurry and messy as they are, they're looking a little better. There's the Wiener Rock. Or a little bit more interesting. I can't wait to go in and do, like, higher poly bits on these. It's gonna look so much better with higher poly stuff. Having them do this low poly, like, hurts my soul. It's gotta be done. Early in development. Gotta be low poly for now. Thanks to the bridge is only fully excavated part of the tiny part of the Forerunner city where the map takes place. That way you get the small parts of Forerunner geometry poking out. You know, that would be pretty rad, actually. I kind of like that idea. Just have Forerunner structures poking out of the ground like they're super, super ancient. Oh, wait, how does this look? A little rock fall here. I'll have to do some, like, a little bit of custom materials and stuff for the rock fall, I think, but overall, not bad. Not bad. I just wish the purple light was emitting properly. I made it an entire purple light tube, made sure it was going to emit purple light, and it just, like, didn't at all. Maybe it is emitting light, but, like, not enough to notice. Oh, there's ground material on the wall. Somebody shit on the wall, dude. I think it is a tiny bit. I feel like it might be, but it could also be like placebo. I swear there's like a subtle purple light there. It looks like ever so slightly purple. Maybe I just need to up the intensity like a lot. The tube looks good though. Will the grab lift work? Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it so if you like jump into it, it'll like suck you up, and then there'll be like a teleporter at the top that'll just teleport you into a ship somewhere. That, or I'll make it so you fall out of it. Because I think that's how it worked in the OG Extinction. Look at that, though. Ooh, look at that. The dead grass texture. Wait. Is there a dead grass texture you could use instead of the green? Maybe. This is kind of like half dead grass. I won't be using too much dead grass texture, or the grass texture around here. It'll be very specifically chosen in certain spots to kind of give the effect of different biomes of like dead areas and alive areas. Device machine. Lift. Any thoughts on where this map will be located? It's... Hear me out. This is what I got so far. It's in a desert. That's where I'm at with that, to be honest. Yeah, no, I think that the intensity of the light's just too low. I think it maybe is there. Maybe. I can't tell at all. But here's what I will do. Here's what I will do. I could do a super low tier light bake to see if it's even working at all. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it is. But if I do a low tier light bake, it'll at least test. But also, that'll take a really long time. Those bases look cool. Shout out JS. Shout out JS. They look really fucking cool. He made them. I also want to put little red lights in here. I think that would be cool too. Oh man, that's some crunchy ass pixels. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be a lot more like this. We'll get there though. We'll get there. Got rejected for having all the structures and even the new bridge. Dude, shout out JS. Stop. Terrible bit. Stupid bit. I don't know what happened when I started making these structures. I completely forgot all 400 structures have lights all over them. That is true, but it honestly works in the favor of this map because there were no lights on the original structures. And I think at least for the sake of Extinction structures, it works in its favor. It feels like even more brutalist and kind of edgy and dark in that way. And I like that. I think it works really well. Like, I'm actually so happy with these. I feel like they look so amazing. No, please add lights. Why, though? It's all gloomy, and I'll probably put red lights on the inside of these anyways. Oh, that looks so cool. Holy shit, that looks so cool. Holy shit, dude. That looks awesome. What a fucking view. Maybe I missed my calling as an architect. Maybe. Maybe you just really like 3D modeling in general. Dude, that is such a cool view. Are you kidding me? I have to take a screenshot of that. I gotta wait for it. Okay, admittedly, the big pixely rock on the other side is kind of ruining it for me, but... Oh man, that was a great screenshot right there. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it hitting the Covey ship, okay? I want it here, but... You know, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about it. I'll figure it out. That said... A lot more light is getting through to this area now that I moved the Covey ship over. And it's better off for it. It's a lot... It just looks a lot nicer. I like that there's a shadowy area, but it's not too shadowy because not everything is covered in shadow. Really foggy in these dark areas. Might have to work with that fog a little bit. Demon with another $5, dude. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Said if you could take one of your maps, record video of just standing there watching it loop and make a desktop background, which map would it be? Maybe I would say this map, but it's not even close to done. This map when it's done, but if not this map because it's not done, I would say there's a few spots on huge grass that would be really good, but I think the overpass also has some great spots. Ah, that's a really hard choice. It's like asking me to pick favorites on stuff that I've done. It's really difficult. Please read my comments, I'm begging you. Oh, wait, have it hit the shield? Wait, what? Oh, yo, wait, actually having it hit the cover. That's a good idea. I could fake it, having it hit the shield. Oh, that's a great idea. Have it kind of explode, just burst and have like a little shield effect ripple on like a little... That's a really cool idea. I like that a lot. I would choose Udraz. I would too, but I feel like when this map's done, it's going to be so good looking. And already, even just baking lighting on low, and just dicking around already, I think it looks so good. Dark side for the bad guys. Exactly. Joe with the $2 tip, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Someone had an idea of making it broken down with the top falling off of that second beam tower so it just doesn't shoot and collide with the ship. It wasn't that shield JS's idea. Was it JS's idea? I'm having trouble reading chat today. It totally could have been JS's idea. I could be totally wrong. But I like it a lot. I think it's great. Dude, no, I'm being invited to go eat food somewhere, and I'm really hungry. But I said I was going to do a long stream. I'm torn now. If I take it, I haven't gone to eat out with friends or go do anything in a long time, so I've been holed up in my spot modding. Demon! Thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Thank you. So you're breaking the second tower, huh? Did something hit it? Well, now, whatever could you be making an implication of right now? I feel like that's a little heavy-handed there. Might drink water. You right? Eat a snack. But socializing with friends and buying noodles at a restaurant. Good. Okay, I have to know if the light is just too low. I feel like there's no way that's it though. Now, you know what? You know what? These never even worked anyway. I bet it just didn't work. I have not had any success with floating lights, literally ever. And I bet they're out for me. I bet they've got a thing out for me and they hate me. Alright, let's see. What is sharing saying? Nope. Pooter, bad guy. Olay, nice to nice state where so I see ball old assist a bad guy, okay? Too nice for real dark side. You know, I got to agree with Sharon. That is a pretty sick point. I have a lot to learn, you know. There's no guaranteeing that I will be on the level of Sharon, but yeah, maybe. Maybe one day. Okay, wait. Does Huge Grass have these, like, floating 120 strip lights? I need to go on I need to go on huge grass and see really quickly, because if that's how that works, I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding how these floating lights work, and I want to make sure before I go through and bake lighting again. Actually, I was watching this stream a minute behind. Unbelievable! You're lucky I just did a minute of silent and no content at the exact time that you probably switched forward. Doing the stream instead of foodening a faulty intensity. Yes, I'm a food dinner. No, I'm trying to see if I can figure out how this light stuff works. I don't want to bore you guys too much because the lighting is not the most pressing thing right now. But it's kind of just like... It's irritating me a little bit because it's not something I've ever successfully solved in one of my maps. And it seems like it's straightforward, but I've never got it to work really well. So I always rely on real physical lights that are like literal lights that emit light rather than invisible ghost lights giving off light properly. I don't know. It's freaking annoying, dude. Alright, let's see. Ooh, spoilers for the video I was working on. I was getting some Lich footage, so I have the grav lift disabled right now. Alright, let's see. Okay! So those do work. Those shaders... Nice. So these, the 120 strip lights from Halo, from the mission Halo. Tags, levels, solo, 120 Halo, shaders, and then 120 strip lights. So this shader, it says it's got all this stuff going on for it, right? But it does not render in game. It is completely invisible. So, what is the reason for that? It's a light plane, but the shader itself just like... I can walk right through it. The materials don't have any special properties. Or do they? It's light map only. If I set it to light map only, that's really all it takes. Alright, then in that case, I'm going to copy the shader. I'm going to put it into Extinction. I'll put it in here. Let's do... I guess we don't need that anymore. If I put that in and then modify it a little bit, change the colors and stuff, hopefully maybe it'll work. I don't know. Deep saturated purple like that. Self-illumination intensity 100, dude. One actual 100. Joe, thank you for the $2 tip. Much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. The OG Extinction mechs and jets are probably going to be Easter eggs hidden around, huh? Who's to say for sure? Is it a great idea? Yes. Will I do it? A mystery, really. One for the ages. Like the one on the cliffside, one in the sealed grate area where you look into the CE proto grave mine. What am I reading? One in the sealed grated area where you look into the CE proto grave mine room at the start of the mission, and one in the ravine floor. Those are good spots. Will I use them, or will I just kind of do whatever with them? Who's to say for sure? But regardless, I will keep those ideas in. Did you check the mesh normals? Like, is it facing outwards? No, that's actually a good point. I don't know. Let's see. It should be, because it based it off of a mesh that was facing outwards, but you never know. Sometimes shit just happens when you're not looking. The meshes just invert themselves. Yeah, no, it's all good and set there. It's also sealed up. It's set to light map only. Maybe if I also just like light map only on... Oh man, maybe because my scene's not even set up properly for Halo? Okay, that's odd. Well, it should be working regardless. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try with the updated materials. Are you trying to set your illumination with a light map in the self-illumination section of the dot shader? Yes. Is that not... I know what you're gonna say, and I know I'm an idiot. There's a shader thingy for that, I'm pretty sure. That's what it is, right? I feel like the... Hold on. Halo 3 materials. There's a thing for that, isn't there? You need to set the material properties in Blender. Oh, I'm so dumb. So it is set to light map only, so that is a thing. But I'm pretty sure... Power scale. Scales the intensity of light given off by the marked surface. Yeah, LP. That's... I fucked up. If I do that, then LP colon 25. That's probably way too much. No, I'm gonna do 25. Export it as an X. No, it's in the Blender in the material section. But I'm already exporting. God. Wait, let me ask you this, JS. Is that for Reach Plus? Because some of the Foundry stuff for Reach Plus just isn't compatible with Halo 3 in my experience. Because right now I have a symbol attached here, but if I go Halo material properties. Wait, why am I only getting ship material properties? Hold on, what's going on? Global settings. Oh, Halo 3 wasn't set. That explains a lot. Light map only. Light map properties. Power 25. Color purple. Guys, I'm a professional modder. I swear I know what I'm doing. You might be thinking to yourself, this guy has no fucking clue what he's doing. In which case, I would argue you're wrong and also you're dumb. And also you're wrong. Okay, let's do 5. I bet power of 5, surely. No, I lied. 25. It's got to be 25. And I think I have to set these. Probably. What if I don't turn them? No, I'm pretty sure they have to be turned on. We'll do that. Fall off. I think I know what these are. This is basically how far it falls off. I've used these on in-game in engine lights. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Theoretically, all is well now. I can try exporting this. Halo 3. Alright. Okay, so theoretically, I may at the beginning of the stream said that I wanted to stream for a long time. However, I have not been out socializing a lot, and I got invited to go to dinner with some friends for the first time in a while, and I'm going to be honest, I'm just hoping that you guys can understand that I kind of want to go do that as an introvert, you know, who doesn't go out and do stuff all that often. I kind of want to go out and do that shit. That sounds like a pretty good time, to be honest. So, I think I'm going to import this, let it light bake for a little bit, but call it quits. No, I don't understand. Loki, listen. Listen. I can make it up. Don't worry, safe night. How much to not have you do that? I could just stream tomorrow. I could literally just stream tomorrow. Fine. For the record, by the way, regarding future streams, I'm going to be streaming. Maybe I'll take one day off a week, but I'm going to try to stream every single day for the next forever. For the next month at least. I'm not quitting yet. The stream's still going. But I will be streaming. That's not what you said in the support chat. Okay, listen, I did say I would stream every day. I'm trying to stream every day, but sometimes once a week I think taking a day off of streaming is fair. I feel like that's reasonably fair. Fine, every... Oh man, I forgot to export with portals. I'm actually done. I always forget to export without portal or with portals. Oh dear. You? You don't need time off. You're right. I don't. I'm not a pussy. I don't need time off. Time off is for weak people, for weaklings. And you know what? That's just not me. I'm just built so differently. I'm an incredible inspiration to myself and also to myself still. Supporter lives that stands for false advertising. I'm sorry. I want to go do shit. I gotta get a little bit of socialization in. All right. I can't be modern man all the time. Sometimes I just gotta be regular man. All right. How about this? I'll have light baking and stuff going in the background while I leave, but I will come back and send images to all you YouTube members in supporter chat on the Discord server. Hi, Weasel. And that'll be how I make up for it. As long as I go to bed. Well, shout out JS, by the way. I know I've been spending a lot of time over there because of the purple thing, but shout out JS for the amazing bridge again. Look how sick that is. The underneath part, this just feels Halo 3. I love how it just like that support structure shape and everything. Oh, dude, that feels like it came straight out of the arc, and I think it's so sick, dude. So shout out JS for that. This is amazing. I genuinely cannot thank you enough, dude, for just like you just decided like I'll make some cool shit for you. That like obviously you never had to do that, and that's fucking super dope of you, and I really appreciate it. But I'm gonna hop out for today. I will send some updated pictures if I can get this really cool purple light kind of like glowing onto the canyon walls and stuff, and onto the ground especially around it. I'll let you guys see it though. I will be streaming, I promise you guys, much more. I'm gonna be streaming much more and for much longer as well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at around this time. Oh, I got a demon with a $5. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. You said unrelated, maybe one night, either Tuesday or Thursday. I want to go on a tornado simulator world in VR chat. I've been in one recently a lot. I mean, I haven't logged in to VR chat in like 6 months. My headset's not even set up. But ask me again in like a week. I'm considering getting my VR set up again just to like, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to try it again. It's been a while. Ask me in like a week, because right now it's not set up and only one of my base stations is working, but theoretically I'm down. Theoretically I'm down. That could be a good time, especially with Storm Chasing World. Rusty Quarters, thank you for the 5 as well. Thank you so much, so much. Okay, but no joke, if you do the Halo 2 shade thing, I will give it you Demon of Song money bankruptcy. I'm not going to ask you to pay me for that. I'll probably get around to doing that anyway one of these days, especially for this map because it's kind of Halo 2 themed. You don't have to do that. I appreciate the sentiment, though. Please don't bankrupt yourself. But I will do it. I can't promise you when, but honestly, doing a lot of streams of just mapping makes me very much want to do a stream of just like vehicles and weapon stuff. So I'll make you a deal. One of the next streams where I decide to port over another Halo 2 thing, I will make it that shade turret, because it's honestly probably not gonna be very hard to do. It's a pretty simple thing. So yeah, but don't bankrupt yourself. I'll just do it anyway. That said, I'm gonna hop off. Guys, a little bit earlier tomorrow, more than likely, I'll be live. That said, I'm gonna hop off for now. Thank you guys so much. It's been a really amazing stream. I really appreciate it. Don't burn out, Chief. I'm not even close, Nick. I'm not even close. I'm absolutely loving the stream. I'm loving modding this as well. I'm editing before stream. I am modding right before it to get a little bit of content in there. And then I really appreciate you guys for all the support that you give me on the streams. I will be streaming a lot more videos coming out very soon. Unironically, the grind is real. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll enjoy tomorrow's stream, too. I hope to see you there. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your night. Bye-bye.